Are Metro Council meetings taking way too long? Last night, it took more than 7 hours to go through a 32-page agenda. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres spoke to some council members. And Matthew, they're saying something has to be done to make these meetings more efficient.
Well, Carrie, to say the least, those council members are waking up very tired this morning. They say the longer meetings is a sign of how fast the city's growing and the type of issue and change that this brings. Councilman Dave Rosenberg has been keeping data of how long the meetings are going for. Last night, he tweeted that over the last decade, the longest meetings have been in this current term. The longest ever happened last August at about 7.5 hours. The meeting last night went for 7 hours and 9 minutes, meaning they left just before 1:40 a.m. Now, keep in mind, there were public comment for 65 zoning bills alone. Councilman Fabian Benny tells me he does not mind staying late, but questions if it's effective. He finds that it wears on people and could affect engagement from constituents in the long run. Council members are now considering if there should be a cutoff time and push agenda items for the next meeting. But there is that fine line.
We need to balance participation, so I will hate to see somebody that waited for 5 hours to see that their item is not, it's kicked off. But at the same time, I don't want to see people have to be there for many hours just because we have this very long meeting.
Now, he is also suggesting having planned breaks, so therefore council members won't go to break on their own time, which can prolong a vote. Councilman Larry Hager tells me he plans to meet with the Metro legal team to see if this is even possible and for the next appropriate steps. But for now, reporting in downtown Nashville, I'm Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.